let's make some pancakes from scratch. First, you'll be needing an egg. You would need a cup of flour. You would also need quarter of a cup of sugar. You need 1.5 tablespoons of oil, half cup of milk. You need a silicone spatula. You need a metal sieve. You could use a plastic sieve as well. You need a whisk. You need a set of measuring cups and spoons. You need a teaspoon of flavor. You would need a teaspoon of baking powder as well. Now let's get to the real deal. First things first, you're going to sieve your powdered ingredients. That's the mixture of the flour and the baking powder. Make sure there are no lumps in them. Sieve them into a separate bowl. Yes, just the way I'm doing it. And then I'll be showing you how to measure your baking powder correctly. That's the same way I measured the flour and the sugar. Anything that requires measurement and comes in cups and spoons, this is how you measure. You scoop in your ingredients into the measuring item, be it cup or spoon, and then you level it out. It is not heaped. If a recipe requires heaped spoonful, it would be mentioned in the recipe, but this doesn't require. Now sieve until all the lumps in it are out, and then you can just mix together with your whisk. Okay, I added a pinch of salt, added my sugar. We don't want anything to go to waste, so I'm scraping the cup. Okay, this is me clearing out space so that the video can be so clear. I'm just going to mix everything together. Mix, 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 mix. And then add your wet ingredients. You can add it in any order of your choice. I started with the egg, and now I'll be adding a little bit of water. Okay, so I usually like to substitute my quarter of a cup of milk and quarter of a cup of water for half of a cup of milk that is required in the recipe. You can do it however you want it. You can use half of a cup of milk all through. You can use half of a cup of water all through. You can use quarter of a cup of water and quarter of a cup of milk. It's just perfect however you want it. Now add your flavor. And also add your oil. I made this video to be slow intentionally so you can see what I am doing, so you can follow through with the process and you can try it at home. It's a very delicious pancake recipe. You're going to love it and you're going to thank me later. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give a thumbs up if you've watched this video till this moment. Thank you. I love you all. Okay, mix, 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 and make sure there are no lumps in your butter. Please mix it properly, mix it well. There'll be no lumps since we have sieved all the ingredients. So just mix it properly to avoid any lumps. Perfect. There you go. Now it's time to fry. I had a little challenge capturing the frying part, but then I promise you all another video later, but manage this one for now. So you're going to be needing a non-stick pan and a pastry brush. Silicone is preferable. This is my pan. Okay, so you just need low heat. Now I'm showing you, yes, the smallest one. You just need the smallest part of your cooker. Yeah, that smallest burner, that's what you need. Now add a little bit of oil into your pan, just a little. You don't need a lot since you're using a non-stick pan. Just a little bit of oil. Coat all the sides of the pan and then add in your butter. You can use a cup to scoop it in, just like I'm doing in the video. Exactly, just like this. Now you will leave it to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes until the top starts bubbling. I don't know why it's not obvious in this video. I think the light is concentrated on the pancake itself. So I have flipped it over, and then my pancakes are done. See how beautiful they look, and they taste delicious as well. Now you can decide to sprinkle some maple syrup or chocolate syrup. In this video I'm using a chocolate topping, so you can do any one of your choice. You can use honey, strawberry syrup, however you want it. Bye.